This video will discuss where to go to register for classes. Go to the OCC student homepage and click on Web Access. This will bring you to the Login page. Enter your username and password and hit Login. If you don't know your username, click on Forget Your Username. If you don't know your password, click on Forgot My Password. At the Welcome screen, click on Current Students. Click on Register for Sections. If you choose Search for Sections, you will not have an option to select a class, so make sure you click Register for Sections. If you have no restrictions on your account, click on OK. If you have restrictions on your account, you must clear them before you can register. If you placed into a non-credit class when you took your placement test, the Power Start office has placed a hold on your account and can only be removed after you've spoken with an advisor. Contact the Power Start office at 315-498-2715 to set up an advising appointment. Otherwise, call Student Central at 315-498-2000 to discuss what you have to do in order to remove your restrictions. Click on OK to go back to the previous screen. Read the Agree to Pay screen. In order to proceed, you must click Yes, I agree, accepting the financial responsibility that goes along with taking classes at Onondaga Community College. So it is important to read through the entire screen so you understand what you are agreeing to. Then click on Submit. On the Search and Register for Sections screen, you will be searching the available sections of the courses listed in your educational plan. Search for one class at a time. The information you need to include in the search criteria are term, subject, course number. If you wish to narrow your criteria further, you can include location in your search. Your options are Main Campus, MC, Online, ONLI, and North Site, NC. The Onondaga Community College North Site is not located on the main campus. The North Site is located on Route 57 in Liverpool in the Seneca Mall. This is about 30 minutes from campus, so if you choose to schedule classes at North Site, be aware that you will need transportation if you are living on campus. You should not schedule classes back to back if you are taking some classes at North Site and some classes on main campus. Hit Submit on the Search and Register for Sections screen to bring up the search results. This will bring a list of all of the sections that met the criteria you searched on. When you review the search results, please pay attention to a few things. First is the number of seats that are currently available for this section of the course. If this number is 0 or a negative number, the status box will say close, and you cannot register for this section at this time. If the number in the available capacity waitlist box is positive, and the status box says that the section is open, look at the meeting information box. This will tell you the days and times that each section of the course meets. In your orientation folder, you will find a course schedule worksheet. On this sheet, you can write your courses so that you know what times you are available when you are looking for additional courses. This worksheet is just a template. You may find courses that are scheduled for times that are not listed on the sheet. If this happens, you can cross off the times on this course sheet and change them to the times that the courses are scheduled. Remember, you cannot register for two different courses that overlap, so please pay attention to the day and time of each course that you register for. In addition to checking to see if the course is open and when the course meets, you also need to read the comments section located on the far right-hand side of the screen. You may need to zoom out or scroll to the right to see the comments. The comments will tell you any restrictions on who can register for this section, required prerequisites that you may need before you take this section, or other courses called co-requisites that you must take along with the course, and any additional information. Take a look at the screenshot of the search results for English 099 on the screen. The comments for the second section listed, Section 002, say, for students registering for block schedule only. Prerequisite, placement test, 3 equivalent, no credit towards degree. The first section is telling you you can only take this section of the course if you are registered for a block schedule. If you were not given a block schedule registration from your advisor, you cannot register for this section. The second comment is telling you that in order to register for this section, your placement test scores had to place you into this section. Your placement test scores had to place you into this course. This is something you would discuss with your advisor. The third and final comment is telling you that the course is worth the equivalent of 3 credits towards the full-time status, but you do not get credit towards your degree. English 099 is a developmental course designed to prepare you for the courses that you will progress towards for your degree. When you find a section you wish to register for, you must add it to your shopping cart. Do this by checking off the box in the Select column next to the section that you wish to register for. Scroll down to the bottom of the screen and hit Submit. The section you chose has been added to your shopping cart. You are not registered for the class yet. In the shopping cart, you must click in the Action drop box and select Register if you wish to register for this section. If you decide that you don't want to register for this section, you can remove the course in the shopping cart by selecting Remove from the list. If this section has a wait list and you wish to add yourself to the wait list, select Add to Wait List. Some closed sections do have a wait list. When you have made your choice, hit Submit. If your registration is successful, you will see this screen, the registration results page. This will show you the balance of all your courses that you are currently registered for. Please note that if you are registered for a course on the first day of classes, you will have a bill even if you drop all of your courses. For questions regarding payment, contact the bursar's office at 315-498-2367. If you wish to register for additional courses, scroll to the bottom of the screen and click Search Register for sections, and repeat the registration process. If you wish to view your schedule, scroll to the bottom and click on My Schedule. If your registration is unsuccessful, you will be taken back to the shopping cart and you will see one or more red errors. You will see one or more red error messages explaining why your registration failed. In some cases, you are trying to register for a section that is full. In other cases, it will tell you that the prerequisites have not been met. In most cases, returning to the screen results page and reading the comments section closely will help you understand why your registration is not processed. If you get an error that states a granted position is required for registration, you currently do not meet the criteria listed in the comments for registration in this section. This is the most common error students get. Generally, it is because they are trying to register for a section of a course that says, for students registered for block schedule only. If you return to the search results page and see this listed on comments, you must find another section to register for. Other common granted petition errors include students attempting to register for sections that say, for honor students only, or for summer bridge students only. If you believe you meet the qualifications listed in the comments, and you are still seeing the errors, please contact the department in charge of this section. To drop a class that you have previously registered for, go to the Current Students menu and click on Register of Drop Sections. This will bring up the shopping cart, as well as the courses in which you are currently registered. To drop the course, put a check mark in the box labeled Drop and hit Submit. Thank you for watching this video and welcome to OCC.